This is the Phoenix Picture House in Jericho, and we describe the architecture of this as Art Deco. Art Deco has clean, clear lines in it, often with some geometric patterns as well. This is particularly simple. In the middle of it, you can see a picture in a stained glass window, and that's of a phoenix. The picture house wasn't called the Phoenix all the time, it was previously called the Scala, so I wonder whether this was added at some point in its story to reflect its new name. Another style of art which had an effect on architecture in Oxford was the arts and crafts movement, particularly John Ruskin in Oxford was influential within this. Just to the side of Gloucester Green bus station, you can find a restaurant. But it wasn't always a restaurant. It was previously a schoolhouse, and this schoolhouse is designed along the arts and crafts style. One of the principles of the arts and crafts movement was to restore to artists and architects a freedom in the way that they created things, rather than feeling there was a template that they had to follow. At the old school, there's an interesting design at the front, which has Queen Anne teaching a group of girls, and on the other side, King Alfred teaching a group of boys. It's interesting because actually the school itself was only for boys. The main teaching rooms actually weren't this side of the building, they were the other side, so that they wouldn't be distracted by the noise coming in and out of the station. The other side of Gloucester Green is a school which was a high school, and I was interested when I first saw this because on one side it's got the motto of Oxford University, and on the other side it's got the motto of the city. And this is unusual in Oxford that the two are combined. And the reason for this is because the person who founded this school was actually the master of Balliol College, but they wanted to support a boys' senior school within the city. So you've got these two mottos either side of the entrance, and then above you can see the Ox crossing over the river. These days this building is used by the history department of the university. A little further down the road on Newen Hall Street, you can see the equivalent girls' school. You can see on the side here it says Girls' Central School. This is now part of St Peter's College, but this too, similar to the old school on Gloucester Green, has unique distinctive features. It's not classical, it's not Gothic, it has a freedom and creativity in it, which is part of the arts and crafts style.